Adolescence is a period of immense physical, psychological, and emotional changes. These changes can be overwhelming for teenagers and their parents alike. Understanding the complexities of teenage emotions is crucial for parents to effectively guide their children through this challenging phase. Teenage brains are still developing, particularly the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision-making, impulse control, and emotional regulation. This ongoing development contributes to the emotional volatility often observed in teenagers. Hormonal fluctuations during puberty also play a significant role in shaping emotional responses. Parents who approach this stage with empathy and understanding can foster a supportive environment for their teenagers. This can lead to healthier emotional development and stronger parent-child relationships. By recognizing that these emotional shifts are a normal part of adolescence, parents can respond to their teenagers with greater patience and understanding. Teenagers face a myriad of emotional challenges as they navigate the complexities of adolescence. These challenges can manifest in various ways, including mood swings, irritability, increased sensitivity, and a heightened sense of self-consciousness. One of the most prevalent emotional struggles teenagers encounter is mood swings. These rapid and intense shifts in mood can be attributed to hormonal fluctuations, brain development, and the various social and academic pressures they experience. Another common challenge is irritability. Teenagers may become easily frustrated or agitated due to their developing emotional regulation skills and the challenges they face in their daily lives. Sensitivity and self-consciousness are also heightened during adolescence. Teenagers are more aware of their appearance, social standing, and how others perceive them. This can lead to feelings of insecurity and a fear of judgment. Understanding these common emotional challenges is crucial for parents to provide appropriate support and guidance. Open and effective communication is paramount when it comes to understanding and supporting your teenager's emotional well-being. Creating a safe and non-judgmental space for your teenager to express their feelings is essential. Active listening is a key component of effective communication. This involves giving your teenager your full attention, maintaining eye contact, and using verbal and nonverbal cues to show that you are truly present and engaged in the conversation. Avoid interrupting or offering unsolicited advice unless your teenager specifically asks for it. Validating your teenager's feelings is crucial, even if you don't fully understand or agree with their perspective. Let them know that it's okay to feel the way they do, and that you are there to listen and support them. Remember that communication is a two-way street. Encourage your teenager to ask questions and express their thoughts and feelings openly. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It is an essential skill for parents of teenagers, as it allows them to connect with their children on a deeper emotional level. When you empathize with your teenager, you are essentially putting yourself in their shoes and trying to see the world from their perspective. This doesn't mean you have to condone their behavior, but it does mean that you are making an effort to understand where they are coming from. Start by acknowledging your teenager's feelings. Let them know that you see their pain, anger, or frustration. You can say things like, "I can see that you're really upset right now," or "It sounds like you're feeling overwhelmed." Avoid dismissing their feelings or telling them how they should feel. Statements like, "You're overreacting," or "It's not a big deal," can make your teenager feel invalidated and misunderstood. While it's crucial to be understanding and empathetic, setting healthy boundaries is equally important in helping teenagers manage their emotions effectively. Boundaries provide structure, predictability, and a sense of security, which are essential for emotional well-being. Clearly communicate your expectations and the consequences of breaking the rules. Consistency is key when enforcing boundaries. When teenagers know what to expect, they are less likely to push the limits and more likely to develop self-discipline. Involve your teenager in the process of setting boundaries whenever possible. This collaborative approach can help them feel heard and respected, making it more likely that they will adhere to the established guidelines. Remember that boundaries are not meant to be punitive, but rather to create a safe and structured environment where teenagers can thrive emotionally. Teaching teenagers practical strategies for managing their emotions is an invaluable life skill that will serve them well into adulthood. Encourage your teenager to engage in physical activity regularly. Exercise has been proven to reduce stress, improve mood, and enhance emotional well-being. Help your teenager identify healthy coping mechanisms that work for them, such as journaling. Help your teenager identify healthy coping mechanisms that work for them, such as listening to music. Help your teenager identify healthy coping mechanisms that work for them, such as spending time in nature. Help your teenager identify healthy coping mechanisms that work for them, such as engaging in hobbies they enjoy. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques such as deep breathing exercises. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques such as meditation. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques such as yoga can be incredibly beneficial in managing stress and regulating emotions. Teach your teenager how to problem solve effectively. When they encounter a challenging situation, encourage them to break down the problem into smaller, more manageable steps. When they encounter a challenging situation, encourage them to brainstorm potential solutions. Remember that emotional regulation is a skill that develops over time with practice and guidance. Unconditional love and acceptance are the cornerstones of a healthy parent-child relationship, especially during the tumultuous years of adolescence. This means loving and accepting your teenager for who they are, regardless of their flaws, mistakes, or challenges. Create a safe and supportive environment where your teenager feels comfortable coming to you for help and guidance. Let them know that you are there for them, no matter what. Express your love and appreciation for your teenager regularly. Tell them how proud you are of them, even for the small things. Celebrate their accomplishments and encourage them to pursue their passions. Remember that your love and acceptance are invaluable gifts that will help your teenager navigate the challenges of adolescence and develop into confident and emotionally healthy adults. Patience is undoubtedly one of the most valuable virtues a parent of a teenager can possess. Adolescence is a time of great change and upheaval, and it's important to remember that your teenager is still learning and growing. There will be times when your teenager pushes your buttons, tests your limits, and makes choices you don't agree with. It's during these challenging moments that patience is most crucial. Take a deep breath, step away from the situation if necessary, and try to see things from your teenager's perspective. Remember that their brains are still developing, and they are still learning how to regulate their emotions and make sound decisions. Practice self-care, and seek support from your partner, friends, or a therapist when you need it. Raising a teenager can be a challenging yet incredibly rewarding experience. By understanding the complexities of teenage emotions, practicing empathy, setting healthy boundaries, and offering unwavering love and support, you can help your teenager navigate this transformative phase of life and develop into a confident, resilient, and emotionally intelligent adult. Remember that you are not alone in this journey. There are countless resources available to support you, including books, articles, websites, and support groups. Don't hesitate to reach out for help when you need it. Embrace the journey, celebrate the milestones, and cherish the moments, even the challenging ones.